Holy petals, invertebrate man! It's the Staminator!
Yes, I see, young spinal-carrying boy.
I will pollinate you.
You can't pollinate them.
Pollen travels through the wind and pollinates different plants. This process is called pollination.
Mating of plants.
Seeds can also be dispersed by animals.
Oh, they can.
You should give me energy because I want energy and power and photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is the plant's way of making food and energy. The leaves do gas exchange and suck in the sunlight.
That's why leaves are so thin, to control the gas exchange.
Another fun fact about leaves is that they have a waxy coat on them called a cuticle that helps them retain water.
I make my sugar in the dark cycle inside the stroma, but I make my oxygen in the light cycle called the grana.
Your backbone can always be broken by a baseball bat of evil.
It's time to pollinate the flower of justice, and I'll start with you.
Guess what? Invertebrates like me have no backbone. Ha ha! There are quite a few like me, such as...
Jellyfish, worms, and octopus who use their ink sacs for defense and despair.
And arachnids, insects, crustaceans, and many more.
Oh. Well, maybe being a vertebrate with a backbone is cooler. I mean, there are a lot of animals with backbones, like lions, and humans, and lizards, other animals. Oh, we have endoskeleton, complex brains, sense organs, nervous systems, efficient respiratory, enclosed respiratory.
Yeah, so cool. Can we move this along? The Staminator is vascular type of plant, thus meaning she has a vascular tissue and internal tissue that transport water and minerals internally.
How do you know this? Do you know for sure? I mean, as far as we know, she could be non-vascular, with no vascular tissues whatsoever. How do you like them apples?
Holy flow, invertebrate man! She has a sugar stick! If she eats that, there will be much more energy in her system to fight us off!
Yes, I know, my spine-tastic companion. We must get that away from her.
Even if you took this sugar out of my hands, I can always find a water supply and get my nutrients from there.
Invertebrate man, that's the process that is conducted by xylem. Wait, we need to stop him! Her!
Invertebrate boy, you need to calm yourself. This could get ugly real quick.
It already has, invertebrate man. I will rip out your gizzard and eat it for breakfast. Without any milk.
Oh my god.
Yes, your poor gizzard will never push food into your stomach again.
God, what is this on my arm? It's a leaf. It must be my terribly awesome pheromones attracting this sexy leaf. My natural scent is like the scent of fresh apple baked pie. I'm delicious, and I know it.
Not only do you smell great, but you seem to be budding too.
Holy budding, invertebrate man! The Staminator seems to be making copies of himself.
Gee, invertebrate boy, you're a genius.
Well, I just want to make sure you don't miss what's going on.
Don't worry, my young ward. I'm not missing what's going on here.
No cold-blooded thing could ever defeat the warm blood of evil.
Think of all the warm-blooded, ferocious animals there are. Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my! Oh, is it just me, or did we transition from plants to plants, back to animals again?
And we still look the best and the most powerful. Lizard and alligators have nothing on us. We, tiger and dog, know the best.
Invertebrate man, do you see how strange this is getting?
You warm-blooded fiends!
Not you too!
Yet us warm-bloods have babies in our stomachs for our gestation period, which inside our fetus to have a baby. But your cold babies come out as cold as eggs. It's just ew. You lizard boy and your anemonic eggs.
Anemonic egg.
An egg that forms a closed sac around you, an embryo. Ha, my baby's in my tummy.
Yeah, boss, but he can also regenerate his tail. That means his tail can grow back.
Way to point that out, Shroomy.
Really?
We can throw worms at them too.
Yay, worms. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea. They are cool because they have unisex, meaning that they have both male and female organs, meaning they are hermaphrodite.
Always with the smart mouth.
Oh, well, why else would you hire me?
Well, it sure ain't for your looks.
Be professional.
Ow, how long do you think these two lapdogs are gonna hibernate?
We don't hibernate. Bears are an example of an animal that hibernates, though. That's why we are so fat and furry. They need the fat and fur to give them energy through the long sleep.
The sleep of hibernation.
And you're symmetrical.
What does that even mean? What are you calling me?
Means you're the same on both sides, you wiener. Oh my gosh, are you okay, vertebrae boy?
You just punched me in the gizzard.
That's what helps chickens swallow. Action.
Be professional.
That was it's your turn.
Do I really do this?
Yes, you do.
Your backbone can always be broken by an evil baseball bat. Of evil.
Herp derp. And you're symmetrical.
What does that even mean? What are you calling me?
Where are we starting from? Be professional.
That was
Give me energy.
She wants energy really bad, man. She wants this so bad.
I can't do that without laughing so hard.
Should I end it?
Yeah.
Power of justice. And I'll start with
Guess what? Invertebrates like me have no backbone. Ha 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 ha.
jellyfish. Worms.
You were.
Octopi with their squishy egg sacs of doom.
Maybe a vertebrate.